is the Western Athletic Conference on ESPN+. From Homer Bryce Stadium in Nacogdoches, Texas, today's matchup features Eastern Kentucky and Stephen F. Austin.
Does the band? I mean, they're out there on that concrete every day.
Over the middle, Gibson. He may go the distance. All the way down to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Lumberjacks. He was trailed by a few EKU defenders. Nobody can catch that young man.
I'm saying once you get him in the open space, a lot of viewers at home don't know this, but it's hard to run away from somebody. You have to be really fast, and you see they're around him, and then they're not around him. He's just striding. It looked like one of the Colonel defenders had a chance, but speed kills.
Patrick Nations will send this one away. 27-yard attempt for the reigning ASUN Special Teams Player of the Week. It's true. First points of the day for Eastern Kentucky. That'll essentially be the conference championship game next week if EKU is able to beat the Lumberjacks. Self has that ball knocked free. EKU picks it up. Roland Walter.
Oh, he's still running.
He is still going, yes, sir, but dropped inside the 25-yard line. First down and goal. McKinney looking to the end zone. Complete. Touchdown. Colonels. Matt Wilcox with the grab.
And that was a beautiful route combination. It confused the SFA defensive backs. And that time Wilcox just ended up open in the back of the end zone. You see guys looking at each other, that's always a good sign of miscommunication on that part.
Yeah, TK Lloyd turned the other direction and ended up 5-6 yards away from Wilcox when that ball went into his hands.
Nonetheless, here comes EKU storming back. So far, 10 unanswered points.
Second and goal. Self throws the end zone, complete to Xavier Gibson. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. Third TD of the day for Xavier. Goes to his left. Batted away, intercepted. Miles Brooks coming away with the pick. His fourth interception of the season. Best on the team.
Bend don't break. I mean, that was a lot of space and opportunity for that slant route to be open. Parker McKinney tried to fit that in there, but Miles Brooks owned him like white on rice.
McKinney keeps it, now pitches. Sloan has it. Touchdown, Colonels.
And that time they do it. They cut this lead in half with 11 minutes. There's plenty of time left in the ball game. You're just going to see how this defense reacts.
And you saw him plant that left foot. Just took one move to get around Walker. That one for 15 yards. A first down for the Lumberjacks, and they scrimmage from their own 44. Again to Reichel, and this time he will reach the end zone. 3 catches on this drive, the final one for a touchdown, although it may be called back due to taunting there, DT.
Oh. What a play that would have been.
He's had 2 touchdowns already this season. This would be the third, but watch what he does when he gets inside the 5-yard line. Turns back and waves.
Oh, yeah, I'm throwing the flag, too. I didn't see that.
Reed pushing. His forward momentum carries him in. Touchdown, Lumberjacks.
Gotta love it for Miles Reed. Guy's been through some turmoil here.
And Lawton Reichel, one of the first players off the sideline to come out and congratulate his teammates exactly the way it should be. Huge win for the Lumberjacks. Eastern Kentucky has a real opportunity next week to come back from this, and they are still in contention for an automatic bid to the NCAA tournament if they can knock off Sam Houston.
They just got to play some good football next week. That is a very good team. You saw what they did to Dixie State. What Sam Houston did to Dixie State. So Eastern Kentucky didn't play too well. Too many penalties, almost 100 yards worth of penalties. So they're going to have to play a lot cleaner and a lot better on offense next week.
Lumberjacks will have to make a decision on their nominee for WAC Player of the Week. Trey Self, 323 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, but all of those touchdown grabs into the hands of Xavier Gibson, who totaled 138 yards on the night. Big, important win for Colby Carthel and the Lumberjacks. Big thanks to everybody behind the scenes, first of all. We've been through 5 games together this season here on ESPN+. It all starts with Carl Berry, our producer, and Torian Smith, former Lumberjack student athlete in his first year as a color analyst on ESPN+. It's been a pleasure, my friend.
Oh, yeah, been a pleasure too, Chris. Appreciate you for everything.
My name's Chris Mycoskie. Good night from Nacogdoches, Texas, where Stephen F. Austin beats Eastern Kentucky 31-17. This has been a presentation of the Western Athletic Conference and ESPN.